Everybody, welcome to the 2008 4th Annual Windham County Relay for Life. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the hard work you've done, all the money you've raised, helping make this event a successful event. I'm Fish. I'm the Windham County Relay for Life chair this year, and some of the shirts you're seeing are purple, some of them are gray, some of them are green. Green are all committee members. The purple shirts are the cancer survivors. They're very significant to the relay, obviously. Some of them have been survivors, some of them have been just diagnosed, and the minute you're diagnosed, the American Cancer Society considers you a survivor. The folks in the gray shirts are usually family members, somebody that takes care of the the cancer survivor, and they're very significant. All the tents you're seeing around are teams. It's an event that raises awareness, raises money. It's the single biggest fundraiser of its kind, because these are done in almost every community. There's like 5 or 6 different communities in Vermont, including this one in Windham County, which I helped organize with a stellar committee behind me, of course. We walk through the evening, and closing ceremony will happen about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and that's when we'll close the whole thing up, pack up, clean up, go home and get some much needed rest. It's a really emotional evening for everybody. Especially the survivors walk, because they've all gone through so much. They're all going to go through so much, and it's very emotional. Caregivers, of course, taking them every step of the way through that. It's just a great event. I've been involved in it now. This is my 3rd year. I got involved before my mother was diagnosed and cancer even touched her family. When my mother was diagnosed, I felt more of a compunction to raise more money, and of course, last August, my mother lost her battle to cancer, and so now I walk and I organize this event in her memory. As I look back a year from today, my father, my wife will all agree that one of my mother's final days and best days were spent right here. She started and completed for the first time the Survivors Lab. It was truly a great night for my family. My mother believed wholeheartedly in the work the American Cancer Society did. She supported it with everything she had. She gave and never regretted a moment of it. She was proud of me and these people behind me that helped organize this walk. She was proud of the people like yourselves that would form the teams and raise the money. She was always proud to do what she could to help.
In 1972, my mother passed away of breast cancer. And every year, I think of my mother. Every hospital I've ever worked in, I think of my mother. I've donated specialty components to hospitals along the way in memory of my mother. For her passing early in my life, I was a young man in my early 20s. It had a significant effect on me, losing my mother so early in my life. And so I have great respect for all the survivors who are here tonight, their families. We know people who live much longer now. I have greater expectations of a longer life. And I felt for the retreat we need to make the same commitment to assure that patients and our staff have our commitment to assuring that they have a long, free life.
I'm Alice from the Waddle Walkers. I'm here for the Relay for Life for Cancer. I'm walking because I had breast cancer.
Last year was our first year, and we're both cancer survivors. I had squamous cell cancer, which you don't hear a lot of. At least you don't hear as much about it, but I had it on my tongue, and that's a sure way to get people to quit smoking.
I was diagnosed in 05, and I had resection in 07, reoccurrence. We're going to go around 3 times.
Yeah,
I want to run, but I want to stay behind. I want to walk with her.
and we hope to keep doing it and growing year after year after year. And if you're watching this, we want you next year.